4 chapter. Okay, this is Form 4 Chapter 2, SPM 2025, Paper 2, Question 1. The graph of the quadratic function intersects the x-axis at points A and B. It is a little different from previous years. Last time, they would tell you intersects the x-axis at 2 points, but now they upgrade a little. Can you please highlight 这一个 part? Intersects the x-axis at point A and B. It is actually equals to touches x-axis at 2 points. It is equals to, what do you need to apply? B squared minus 4AC is bigger than 0. This is what you need to link to, such that M is a constant. Find the range of values. The word range means it is bigger than or smaller than. Range you will get bigger than, smaller than, bigger than or equals to, smaller than or equals to. These four only. 一定是这一个的. Okay? So from part A, fx equals to x squared minus 2x plus 6 minus m. For students who cannot understand, can you please help yourself? Only you can help yourself, oh. I cannot help you. A is equals to 1, B is equals to negative 2, C is equals to 6 minus m. 可以？所以在这边 since 它 intersects at 2 points, b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0. You don't open up and say, teacher, I know lah, negative 2 square is equals to 4. Then you habis cerita. 你就错了哈 No way ha. Minus 4 a c is bigger than 0. And you expand it. And as usual, I will suggest you, 我会提议你什么? Settle this part first. If not, later you multiply, you will make mistake. Reduce the risk. 多一行不用紧的. And the safest way is to expand first. 打开来. 4 minus 24 plus 4m is bigger than 0. 所以这一边是 negative 20 plus 4m is bigger than 0. 4m will be bigger than 20. M will be bigger than 5. 1 mark for you to apply everything in b squared minus 4ac is bigger than 0. Another mark is for your value. For your answer. 这个是 part A. Okay? So, let's go part B. Now, if m is equals to 6, 如果 m 等于6, find the range of values of x for fx is bigger than 8 using the number line method. 亲爱的同学们, this is a very, very, very popular questions in NMaths. What do I mean? I mean, they ask you to find the range by using a specific method. 它有几个 method in total? How many methods are there? There are 3, which is graph sketching method is the method that we always use. After that, we have number line method, which is asked now. After that, we have another one, which is table method. Okay, another one is table method. So this part, can you please put a big, big, big star? Textbook, Form 4 textbook, of course. You see, I keep repeating until I also can remember which page. Page 16. Okay, if you're in the community group, later I will send the whole page to you, everything gaming. You need to know all the three methods according to the textbook. Okay, so this is the thing. 所以现在他问你 when fx is bigger than 8, what happened when m is equals to 6? Let me see my paper. Do I have enough space to write? Because I don't print out for myself. That's a B part 1. fx is bigger than 8. 所以我有 x squared minus 2x plus 6 minus m is bigger than 8. But the question say when when m is equals to 6. When m is equals to 6. So when I substitute 6 here, 6 minus 6, bye bye already. No more. 对不对？它就没有了。6减6就没有掉了。So I will left with 我们会有 x squared minus 2x is bigger than 8. So you arrange it nicely. X squared minus 2x minus 8 is bigger than 0. Number line method. Number line method, 第一个东西 you need to factorize. 你还是需要 factorize 的。Without factorization, you will fail. Okay? So how do you get 2 and 4? And if you are my student, I always suggest you to write the negative value first. 记得吗? I tell you to write the negative value first, which is we write negative 2 first. So we will have x plus 2, x minus 4 is bigger than 0. 为什么要这样做? This is to prevent. Later you blur. And then you draw the number line. Here you write 4. Here you write negative 2. And then 来的那个咯. Okay? So here, and according to your textbook, you need very, very long. We are going to apply some tests. We are going to use some test point. Okay, we are going to use some test point. I have negative 2 and 4. Negative 2 and 4. Here, my test point, I'm going to use 0. Let me move it down a bit. 等一下太急。And then you substitute this value inside. 你把它放进去。I have 0 plus 2, 0 minus 4. What you get? A positive number or a negative number? 你用你的 calculator 算一下。You get a positive number or a negative number. You do not have to tell me what is the value. One positive, one negative, you will get a negative value. Smaller than 0. So this is a negative. 你会得到一个 negative. 对吗？ x 加2 x 减4。this is negative 2. Why I use 0? This is for the center part. I'm so sorry. Okay, cannot. My test point need to be smaller than negative 2. Let me use negative 3. 我们用 negative 3. Sorry. 所以这边是 negative 3, negative 3. Negative 3 plus 2. Negative 3 minus 4. I get a bigger than value. Negative multiplied by negative. So this is a positive one. Test point 0. After that, I have my test point. Bigger than 4. Maybe I use 5. 这边是4 ，this line is 4 bigger than 4，我用一个大过的 I use 5。So here I got 5 and 5. Of course, it's bigger than 0, both positive number. Okay, here. I want a bigger than. I want a positive value. These two will be my answer. Hence, I will have therefore, pew, pew, pew. What is this range? 这个是 x is smaller than -2. This part is x is bigger than 4. And this will be between -2, x and 4. This is big because I want a positive. Or bukan comma 不是 comma means and both situation need to be fulfilled. 它必须要 fulfill 两个，所以可是我现在不是这一个。Or x 大过4。This is the answer. Excuse me. Okay, 这个是我的 B part 1。And let's go for B part 2. 我缩小一下。It is given that point A 是 H0, point B 是 K0, such that H and K are constant. Constant means a number, makes sense the number. 再来 if fx is equals to 0, find the quadratic equation in terms of M, which has roots h plus k plus 1 and hk minus 1. 在这一边 these two. Everybody, I need your attention 在这一边. This quadratic function intersects x-axis at point A and point B. This part is a smiley face I sketch for you. This is important. Why I suddenly go back here is because I need to let you know that this quadratic function, you see it is not under part A. This part belongs to A, belongs to B part 1, belongs to B part 2. Okay? This, I need to put it back. 这个我的 A is equals to 1 is a smiley face. When I cut the x-axis, my function, when I sketch, it should look like this. It should look like this. And then it touch point A and point B. So point A and point B. Point A and point B. What is the coordinate of point A? From B part 2 那边 you are given the coordinate of point A 是 h and 0. The coordinate of point B is k and 0. This straight line, 这个 line is known as the x-axis. Correct? X-axis, the equation for x-axis. 它的名字是 y is equals to 0. That is why the y here is equals to 0. 我再把我的 function,我再把我的 coordinate, when I substitute my coordinate in, 我把我的 coordinate 放进去, I know that this is my h, this is my k. Okay, this is my h, this is my k, which means when fx is equals to 0, the function x squared minus 2x plus 6 minus m equals to 0. has roots of H and K. Instead of alpha and beta, I change it to H and K. 好了 after that, you will be given 1 mark for SOR and POR for sure. Either one. But if you just write either one, 就是说 if you just write salah satu, 其中一个你写不了 you will not get the full marks one. Okay? 所以在这一边 only this method is acceptable, huh? You cannot do in other way, huh? My SOR will be equals to H plus K equals to minus B over A. 它是这样写的。If you straight away, teacher, I know the answer is 2, and you bye-bye. Because the mark is given on this, not equals to 2. 你等于2，它不会给你分数。This line, 这一行给分 equals to 2. After that, POR, the formula is C over A. Product 是乘啊。My C will be 6 minus M over 1. Teacher, over 1, do we need to write? Of course, yes. Okay? Of course, yes. HK equals to 6 minus M. These two, either one, you get 1. But in order for you to get full mark, you should write everything 嘛，是吗？好了 ，so now you have these two things. Go back to the question 哈，回来。Find a quadratic equation which has the roots these two. These two are known as the new roots. Continue from here. 从这边接下去 continue 啊。We will have new roots. What is my new? H plus K plus 1. H, K minus 1. This is the first new root. This is the second new root. And I need to find my SOR and POR. SOR new. 我们是这样写的哈 new roots 啊 equals to, please put bracket, H plus K plus 1 plus H, K minus 1. When you open up the bracket, what you get? You get H plus K plus HK. H plus K plus HK. 在这一边 H plus K is equals to 2. HK is equals to 6 minus M. Copy inside. 抄进来 substitute it in. 你有2 plus 6 minus M. You get 8 minus M. Of course, you have your new POR. H plus K plus 1. HK minus 1. For this one, do you want to expand? 你要 expand 吗？ You please don't lah. Okay, why please don't? Because if you expand, you need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will confuse. you will torture yourself. Your life will be complicated. Then teacher, you say cannot, what do I do? What should I do? H plus K, I got or not? Got. H plus K is 2. I substitute it. Substitute in. HK 我有吗？有。HK 6 minus M. I substitute in. Six M minus 1. So 我这边有 3. 6M minus 1. I expand 18M minus 6 minus M, sorry. 6 minus M minus 1. So 这个是5 minus M 来的。I got 15 minus 3M. This one also 1 mark. And the final mark will be for you to form your new equation. So what is the formula to form new equation? So let me write something for you. So go back to some notes. 要写 notes 一下。ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. We are going to do roots equals to alpha and beta. 这个是 general 的哈。So 不管你是 form 4, form 5, you should know this. My SOR will be alpha plus beta will be equals to minus b over a. And my product of roots will be alpha beta equals to c over a. Okay? So when you are going to form new equation, we are going to use x squared minus sum of roots. Okay, I write SOR. X plus product of roots equals to 0. This is the second part of your chapter 2.1. 这个是它的 notes. As long as you can understand this part, then you are doing good for SOR, POR. All the theories are there already. Next, so come down here. Conclusion. X squared minus sum of roots x plus product of roots equals to 0. Arrange it nicely. It depends on whether you want to change it or not. If you do not want to expand this, you can just go ahead to keep with this. Excuse me. 这一个 bracket you can remove. Equals to 0. Or if you don't like to have the minus, you can change to x squared plus m minus 8x and this. They are the same thing. 它是一样的东西. And this will be your third one. This will be your third one. Before I stop for question 2, Go back to B part 1. Do you realize that I didn't give you any mark yet? I didn't tell which line got marked yet. It is because they require you make sure this is correct. 这边到这边 make sense. This line, 1 mark. The whole number line together with answer, to get 1. So 5 marks for this, 2 marks for part A.